Hey beautiful people. So, I'm in two minds about making this video. I'm very nervous because I have something to tell you and I don't know how many of you are going to react. It's either going to be one way or another. It's either going to be great and it's just all going to be smiles and sunshine, or it's going to be bad and I'm going to regret ever doing it. But guys, I have a secret and I feel like it's time that I need to share this secret with you. And the only reason I think I need to share it with you is because it has become such a huge part of my life and I need to express that with you guys. I've been infected with the One Direction infection. Guys, it's serious. I really like them. In fact, you know what? I genuinely think I'm in love with him. I genuinely feel that way, which is insane for many reasons. One, I have never met this man. Two, in all honesty, my love for him is the equivalent of a love for a fictitious character. Three, I am fangirling incredibly hard, and if any of you know me, you know that I do not fangirl over anything. Not to this, like I simply just enjoy the music and go, oh, this is nice, that guy's attractive, which adds to the niceness of it. I don't do this, and I don't fall in love with the equivalent of fictitious band members, and I certainly don't buy them as Christmas stockings. Let me explain how this happened to me, because I can't pinpoint at what time or what it is that I am so in love with about this whole band, especially Liam. That's Liam if you didn't know. Yes, that's right, I can tell you all their names. So this all happened probably on the 8th of September. This all happened on the 28th of September. That's when my life started going downhill. When these men came into my life. Let me explain. So there was the whole One Direction phenomenon and there were girls already fangirling and I'm like, yeah, cool, whatever. It's a boy band pop, they'll disappear. They didn't disappear and I was like, that's cool. They've obviously got real talent, the fans are dedicated, that's great. My sister, she's 7, she's a very big fan. There were some tickets at school going for a raffle and I was like, sure, I'll try and win them for my sister. I won the tickets. My sister was like, oh my God, we're going to One Direction. I was like, yeah, cool, whatever. I had people offering me up to $2 grand for the tickets. And I was like, no, you're like 8, you should not have $2 grand, that's scary, running away. But someone sold their ticket for $36,000. Yeah, that's a lot. But anyway, so this is how it happened. 28th of September, my friend's birthday party, dinner, whatever. We're gonna go to a movie. Awesome, we're gonna go see One Direction. That's cool, that's fine. Sitting through it, yeah, alright, these guys are cute, they're British, they seem to sing pretty well, they're having a good time. They're cute, there's a few shirtless scenes, it's great. Walk out and I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool, you know, getting a bit excited to take my sister. Next week, take my sister, because on the Saturday, we go see it, getting excited for the concert, which is on the Sunday. Yeah, alright, watching it again, I'm like, yeah, you know what, I'm actually putting up with this. That's pretty cool, because I get thinking I can't really watch movies more than once. So I'm like, yeah, alright, this is good. Clearly a good sign if I can watch it happily twice. My sister's loving it, she's getting super excited, can't wait. Sunday, we go up to Sydney, it's all good. Yeah, hanging out, it's all good, waiting for the seats. Yeah, cool, she's excited, that makes me happy. They come on, yeah, right, they're pretty cute. Wow, they actually sound really good live, that's cool. Got the real instruments, yeah, they're sounding good. They're getting involved with the fans, having a chat, lots of singing. Good night, come home. Yeah, it was a good show, that was good, I enjoyed that. Yeah, it was all good. Get to school the next week. I'm talking to my friend who's a hard directioner. I was like, yeah, I was impressed, you know, they're pretty good, they're hot, they're British, they can sing, it's a great combination. She was just like, yeah, look at this and this, and I was like, oh wow, that's cool, and ever so slowly, I could feel myself being drawn in, just slowly, just little bits by little bits. And then this other friend, I'm going to blame it all on her, she was like, here, have you looked at this? I follow her on Twitter, she's a Directioner account, and I'm like, okay, cool, so I'm seeing lots of that. Then I started seeing cute photos, and I was like, oh oh, that's cool. Starts affecting me. And then I'm like, maybe I'll just have a look on Tumblr. I'll just search the tag. Yeah, okay. A lot of things coming up. That's pretty cool. And then my other friend, who, like me, very much not into One Direction, she starts liking them. In that moment, that was my turning point. That was when I was like, you know what? This secret little flame burning inside me, this secret little like for them, she likes them as well. It's all good. The world's gone insane, but it's all good. I'm just going to embrace it. So I created a Tumblr account. Not only just a Tumblr account, a Directioner Tumblr account. I start searching ships, yeah? OTP, beat it ups if you weren't wondering. Larry, oh my. Or Leg, Liam and Meg. Leg, right? We should date for that reason alone. Anyway, back to the tags on Tumblr. Yeah, start searching OTPs. Start reading fanfics. Find this one fanfiction that emotionally distresses me that I have to keep reading until I find out what happens. I couldn't put it down. I literally couldn't put it down. If you asked me when I was with that day, I was glued to my screen. It was unhealthy. And then, you know, so I'm like, all right, whatever. And then my friend, same friend from before, you need a Twitter account. I've already got a Twitter account. You need a Directioner account. Well, I've already got a Tumblr, why not a Twitter? Directioner account. And at that stage I was like, nah, I'm gone. I am in love with 5 random boys who I've never met, who sing and are fucking beautiful. And I was very ashamed. I'm still very ashamed. I feel like telling you this now. I feel like I'm sitting in rehab going, hi, my name's Meg. I'm a Directioner. And this is where you guys go, hi, Meg. And it's great. But, and the thing that scares me the most, well, actually there's a few, it's a combination. I don't fangirl. You ask any of my friends, I don't do this at all. It's not my thing. I'm very cool. Not as in like, damn, I'm cool. As in I keep my cool. I hold my shit together and I'm fine. It doesn't, I'm like, cool, I just like this. Not with this. No, not with this. This is a different thing and I don't understand. That is the visual representation of how I was brought into this fandom. I did not ask for this. No. It sucked me in. It literally is an infection and I don't know what the cure is. But in saying that, part of me does wonder is, because I'm gonna be honest, at that show, seeing the movies, it does make me incredibly happy. The emotions are so high. It's intense, but it is an intense happiness, but it is happiness. Which made me think of like the Warm Body reference. Yes, I'm a nerd and I watch zombie movies or zomcoms. Is it not an infection, but is it a cure? I don't know, I'm just gonna leave that with you. But then, again, later, my mum's just like, I've got tickets to One Direction while we're in Sydney. I have no idea how she's done this, but I'm like, yep, I'll go. You know, tickets are going begging, why not? And then I go. Don't go with my sister this time, I go with a friend. The seats were better, the boys were more excited, the experience as a whole was just heightened. I was shaking, I was screaming. At one point I was worried I was going to stop breathing because I was screaming so much I forgot to suck air back in. It was incredibly intense. And so to the fans and Directions, I don't know which one is the politically correct term. Let me know. But to those who have been with them for the 3 years, well done. Because I have been with them for like probably 3 weeks and I'm already emotionally scarred, distraught and sleep deprived. It's like a combination of their attractiveness, the fact they're British, they can sing, they're cheeky, they're silly, they genuinely seem to care, or their interaction with the fans, or what it all is. I can't explain it and that terrifies me. Why am I telling you this? Well, because I feel like I couldn't make a new video about anything else until I got this off my chest. I feel like I've been hiding something from you. Other than that, I'll try and get back onto videos. It's exam period, so it's gonna just be stressful and terrible and I'm gonna forget about you and I'm sorry. Other than that, please subscribe. Please don't hate me. I'm already hating myself for this a little bit. Links will be down below. Hey, I'll throw out my Directioner accounts for Tumblr and Twitter. I'll put them down below. Go check that out. If there are any older Directioners who would like to comfort me and tell me it's all gonna be okay or it's not or whatever, or they feel this way, please contact me. If there are just other closeted directioners, I hope this gives you the strength to come out and we'll all just sit in a big arena or stadium, because there's so fucking many of us, and we'll all just hold hands and we'll all just cry and we'll all just feel emotional, and it will just be a beautiful community. That's one thing I do really like, I have to say, about this fandom. We're insane, but it's like the perfect dysfunctional family. We're all just sort of together and it's nice, and we all sort of understand what one another are going through, and it's beautiful. Except if you insult OTP. One thing I would never do, and you don't tell a Larry shipper that Larry's not real. You will get your head bitten off. And I'm letting you know. I mean, I personally wouldn't, but there are some, like, whoa. They are scary people. Other than that, I'm going to finish this. And yeah. Bye, beautiful people.